Like, you're the worst.
I know. Hi, we're the Just Us Girls. I'm Grace.
I'm Courtney.
And today we're answering our subscribers' questions.
And we are being brutally honest.
We went on the Justine magazine Twitter and asked all of you what you wanted to know about us.
Let's get started. Our first question is, what is your most embarrassing moment?
Okay. Well, I mean, there've been a lot, but one of my most embarrassing moments I think was freshman year. And where I go to school, there's a huge spiral wooden staircase that leads to the upstairs. And one morning, I was on my day, was walking upstairs, and I fell, like, wiped out, tumbled down the stairs. And all of these seniors were in the little, atrium, and they were like, oh my god. Our next question is, what is your morning routine?
Most mornings, I like to wake up really early and, put on my uniform because I go to a school where we have to wear uniforms. It'll be, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'll take my dog out, and then I'll go back to sleep, and I usually end up going late to school because I overslept, but I'm already dressed.
I get up at 6:30, I go through Snapchat, then Instagram, then Twitter, then Facebook, in that order. Then I get up, and I throw my uniform on, I go eat breakfast, come back, brush my hair, brush my teeth, put my shoes on, grab my stuff, and leave my house by 7:20.
That's why she's a lot more organized than I am. If you won the lottery, what would you do with the money? Oh my goodness.
Depending on how old I was, I'd probably pay off student loans. I feel like I gotta be practical about this. Probably buy a beach house.
Ooh.
And a boat.
I'd probably buy my mom a house just because I've always said that. I'd always say that my mom's done so much for me. So I'd buy her a house, but Land Rover has to come first. I'm so very sorry, Mommy.
Next question. What job would you be terrible at?
I would be so bad in the food service industry. Just the idea of having to carry people's food, and I'm really clumsy, so the amount of times I drop food, or if someone ordered something gross, I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry, please do not put that in your mouth. People are really sometimes mean to waitresses.
I would be a really bad accountant. If you look at my math grade, my college counselor was like, okay, so maybe you should take physics, and then she looked at my math grade and was like, actually, you can't take physics. That is not a good idea for you. It's an issue.
Ooh. Describe your dream guy.
I'm really short, so the height thing doesn't really bother me, you know? Because
Same.
I'm not really growing anymore. I'm 5'2", and that's probably about it.
He has to be nice, of course. First one. I need him to play sports. Sporting is just the way to go. Cavs. Ugh. And he needs to be sweet to his family. When a guy's mean to his family, you're just no.
If you could see yourself in 5 years, what do you hope you would be doing?
I would love to be picking my graduate school, hopefully graduating from a really good college with great friends, and my life is put together. That's going to be the key thing. I want to be put together in 5 years.
I just want to be happy in 5 years. I don't have that much of a life plan, but I just hope that I can be content with where I am at that point.
Ooh, what is your #1 pet peeve?
Literally, I have so many.
You do.
A major one is when people don't use their turn signals. What movie always makes you cry?
Tarzan always causes me to shed a tear. It was my childhood movie. If you think about it, he was abandoned and a family of gorillas took him in. The tears just stream. Oh, Tarzan's my movie. Do you have any weird quirks or hidden talent?
I constantly talk with my hands. If I'm putting things out, I'll be like, so he did this, and then she did this, and then they did that. And I constantly, at the lunch table, and if I'm doing it on the table, so it's it's a loud noise, and I always have my nails kind of long, so you hear this constant I think it drives people crazy, but that's how I talk.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever received?
A lot of times you'll have toxic people in your life who constantly drag you down, and all you want to do is make them better, or help them, but sometimes you just gotta let it go and let them out, because no, you're not gonna be able to fix them. So
that's so true. That's so whoa. One of the best pieces of advice that I probably just gotten is the fact that you can't always control everything. And I guess I'm someone who even though I'm so disorganized, I really like to have control of my life, and sometimes I just have to remind myself that you can't control everything, And no matter how much you might plan something, like, you sometimes just have to let life take its course.
Well, that's all the Q&A we have for you today.
We had so much fun, so give us a big thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe down below.
See y'all next time.
Bye, guys.